Alright, are we here yet? Okay, here we go. Hello there, Guardians, Gamers, and Ghosts. We are back with another weekly reset. It
Fenchurch says a
is...
lot of
Oh, yeah.
fantastic things.
Wow,
I
one
tend to
more week
believe
to
him.
go for the festival. I just hissed. I am so sorry, guys. I'm always griping on other tubers and speakers who do that. It's a sign of uh, uh, cynicism, and I'm trying not to do it. Sucking your teeth and tusking, or whatever they call it. Tutting, I think is what the word is. It's just really wrong. But anyway, so it is Tuesday, October 27th, the last week of the Festival of the Lost, and I'm pretty sure the last week of Season of Arrivals. So we have Spell of Abolition as the
Need some new
emote.
moves, Guardian? Maybe a new
Ta-da!
look?
Bad rattle. Very bad.
Kind of looks like me when I'm trying to clear a space in the mosh pit before I go off. uh, yeah, that's kind of good. That's a nice one. We got some Fanged Projection. There's a Ghost Projection. I already own this. The Stonecraft's Amalgam Shell. It's a nice looking little shell. It's okay. There's some craptastic shaders and the usual
No hurry,
consumables.
Guardian.
If we're looking over here, Destiny. I just tutted because Destiny's pissing me off. So yeah, you can see that I'm not much into all this fuckery, but it's still fun to look at. You know, there's the usual fare. You can come out here and check this all shit out. I'm gonna be checking the stuff that I care about, which is the Everest and the Bright Dust. Oh, what's this? Summoning ritual. Kind of looks like the spell of
Don't get too
abolition. What the hell? Are
distracted
these
by the new
both the
setup,
same?
Guardian.
Oh, that's just a short version of it. Okay, that's fair. Ah, the spider mask is the last mask that I need or want for the collections. So now let's go to collections. So, like so much of this game, it is run completely on the hype of the FOMO, fear of missing out, obviously. But
Just browsing.
I have another acronym.
That's
I
fine
call
by
it
me.
BEFT or BEFTing. Just buying every fucking thing. So now I own all the masks of all the seasons of the Festival of the Lost.
Room 709. Room
Excuse me.
709.
Man, I'm
It's
not
easy math,
disappointed in
Guardian.
myself.
You got the silver.
Maybe I am.
Eververse has the goods.
There's a level of shame that comes with this. Okay, so now I've got a reason to go off and
Need some new
earn
moves,
some more
Guardian?
bright
Maybe a
dust.
new look?
It seems like the last couple of weeks of this season, that's pretty much all I've done is just
Yes.
attempt to earn as much bright dust as possible.
Acknowledged.
Oh, actually, this might actually be kind of fun. Oh, breaking an enemy's shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for a brief period. It's got its uses as a solar gun. It's kind of like that'd be kind of good against wizards, I think, and maybe some knights. But the Cabal, this is good against some Cabal enemies. But I don't know, that stability, that alloy magazine, that fluted barrel, and the fact that it's still just a 1058, I'm not feeling it. No, a pulse monitor is trash. I don't really need these anymore because in about a week they're all going to be. I don't know what's happening with to Ada because supposedly all the armory weapons are being sunsetted in spite of the fact that they are all really they're not like outstanding weapons, but they are good weapons. They're the kind of weapons I would. When people get into the game and they happen to find out that I've been playing since launch on PlayStation 4, Destiny 1, they're all the time asking me, hey, what's a good set of weapons to go for? An activity that's, a singular activity that I can go for. And I said, well, apart from just, play everything and then see what you like, which is kind of like the non-committal
Want you to be happy.
version of the answer you're supposed to give. I actually tell them, says, well, if you want to truly get a flavor for Destiny,
I love it.
and you really, really want to try to experience this game
Lovely.
as in its entirety, do the Black Armory. Because when you do the Black Armory,
Just
you've
right.
got quest patrols, you've got the weekly bounty goals. Um, like the gunsmith,
Okay.
the bounties will
Back to
carry you
us.
through all kinds of different archetypes and getting specific types of kills. when they have the memorials, like the Sautau memorial, go off and hit people with hand cannons and stuff like that. So it gives you a chance to explore with some level of commit each of the gun archetypes. Uh, um, but then you are I always use more of these. Yeah, I don't do Master Nightfalls or anything like that because I just earn these things like crazy. Oh, I didn't even look at what the bounties are going to be. So yeah, I always tell them that go ahead and start off doing the Black Armory, pursue the forges, get used to the forges, because also the forges are really good in that they each one is slightly different. They are all arena fights like Gambit, which I think is why they're vaulting the forges, is because it's a lot of repetition. There's a lot of similarity between the activities. There's just going to be Gambit. It's not going to be Gambit and Gambit Prime or Reckoning. They're getting rid of Reckoning and they're consolidating the two Gambit forms, which is nice. But Gambit is pretty much going to end up being our only arena-style fight unless there's something on Europa that we can get engaged in. I'm kind of guessing there will be, but, more than just a seasonal activity kind of thing. And yeah, so I'm not sure exactly why they're vaulting the Black Armory, what they're going to be doing to forges, what's going to happen to the vendor. Those bounties were kind of a source of activity for me for a long time. They were things I pursued because I thought they were fun to do. And the Black Armory is a really good activity. It kind of does run the whole. It is like the most ideal and elegant cross section of activities that you experience in Destiny. You've got the weekly pursuit. You've got the daily bounties that encourage you to do things. Do other activities. I mean, Crucible doesn't ask you to go do strikes or Gambit, but yet, you're not just limited to the Black Armory because you're going to be doing Gambit. You're going to be doing Crucibles. You're going to be getting experience with swords, sniper rifles, and bows. You're going to be harvesting resources on patrol. You're going to be doing patrols. You're going to be doing heroic adventures. You're going to want ignitions of the Lost Bergusia